Day 2, we started off with breakfast, and it was very delicious. Mr. Nick made apple pancake. We set off on a journey in a new car. The weather was bright and it was hot, but I was determined to wear a hanbok for this journey. We're on our way to the shop to wear a hanbok. Miss Nick is leading the way, and we just took a stroll through the town, and it looks pretty cool. This day we did a lot of walking, and as you can see in the video, we also did a hike up a mountain, or most likely a hill, where we could see a better view of the town. It was definitely a struggle to get up that hill, especially on a very hot day, but I was determined to see what was at the very top. And if you watch my other video of watching the staircase to heaven, this one here is no comparison. This is what we see at the top of the stairs. But there is more. There's a lot of work to get up there. Seoul is also in the view from the fortress, but since I have never been to Korea, I didn't really know what Seoul looked like. They look taller. We walked along the wall of the fortress and saw many beautiful sights. Parking in Korea, there are no rules for parking. You can park next to a car. Most cars in Korea have little sponges on the side of their door to prevent scratches. If you enjoy beautiful walks and scenery such as this, then visit Suwon Korea, Wonsong Fortress. I was very thankful that I didn't encounter any giant hornets in this forest. I was just being silly with the next picture. There's a statue, a golden statue of a king, and how it used to dress long ago. And I assume it was the king who owned the fortress of where I wore the hanbok. Before lunch, I got a chance to try on a hanbok to see if I can fit it. Because of my size, it's really hard to find things to fit me. So this lady did a very good job finding beautiful things for me to wear, so I could wear it around the fortress later. During the fitting, I kept on my black shirt, but when I finally got into the full gear after lunch, I took off the black shirt and only wore the shorts underneath. appreciate Miko and Nick for taking me around and allowing me to eat really good Korean food. We ended up buying fried chicken, and the chicken was so delicious. The bathroom in the restaurant was really interesting. It was very, very small compared to many other bathrooms that I've been into. The one on the left is not as spicy as the one on the right. To eat the food, I use tongs, and then you can just put it in your mouth so your hands won't get sticky. If you're interested in the place of where I wore and rented the hanbok, there's some information there, and that's me standing in front of the building. So I highly recommend going to the place, and you can get in for free if you are wearing the traditional clothing into the fortress. So it's well worth it. Famous Korean drama filmed at the fortress, so to be there and dressing in a traditional clothing from Korea was really fun. So she kind of has more power, almost. King still has more power, but she has like second in command seat. Imagine living in a place as big as this fortress. Yeah, if they had rights, it would probably be really well, especially for the family. Even though I wanted to stay in the hanbok a little bit longer, I know things got a little bit busy, so after we finished at the shop, we ended up going to a nice tea shop called Gongcha, and instead of delicious, it says delicious, which I thought was really funny. Yeah, it was delicious, the tea, but there were soft and hard balls in it, so it didn't taste very good, so I was a little bit disappointed with the taste of the drink. I expected it to be really delicious, but it wasn't that good. film me drinking the drink, so I allowed her to film me drinking it, but I took the delicious part of the tea rather than the disgusting part. It just didn't feel right with the hard, like untextured balls with the soft ones together. It just made me think that they threw it in the trash and just threw it in my cup, so my mind couldn't really drink all of it, just the liquid part. I took this video to show the difference of parking spaces in Korea, and sometimes they would park next to places, even if they're not in really parking spaces, they just park on the side. So that's just Korea. The journey next in the same day was to the Starfield Library, and it turned out to be a really big mall full of lots of different stores. So this is a picture of the mall. I feel like it's super beautiful, super well constructed, super expensive looking compared to different places in America or Japan. It's top-notch scenery. If only there were books in English. If I looked, maybe I would have found them, but they're all, I'm assuming, in Korean, and I can't read any of them, and I love reading books. At the end of the journey, we went to Traders. It's like a big Costco place where you can also buy pizza, and I love pizza. My number one food is pizza, and we ended up buying a bulgogi pizza, which bulgogi is very Korean, and this pizza was brown, like looked burnt, but it actually tasted really good. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the show. Imagine if they had something like this in America. I would be in there 24/7, just sitting down in the mall in a nice space, just reading a good book. I'd also be shopping as well for cute clothing. They said this place is like a Costco, but I think it's even bigger than Costco. And we at this place is where we bought dinner, and they do sell pizza. And the pizza looked very different than the pizza in Japan and also in America. And we ended up buying a bulgogi kind of pizza that looked black but tastes really good.